mis Annabellas, and welcome back to our resort tour series. Where are we today, you may be asking? The title may have told you that, but I didn't tell you that yet. Welcome to Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. Yep, we're here. Can you see? Guys, I can't see. I'm blind. But do you guys like my sunglasses? I brought them because I bought them yesterday. And now I'm going to take them off because I'm blind and I can't see. So, I need to put on my real glasses. So, let's do that. But I can finally see. Also, it looks like my ears are like, well, hello. These are my Cinderella 75th anniversary ears, which I got at Cast Connections. Anyways, yes, welcome to Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. We are here today for our resort tour series, and we are continuing with all the All-Stars today. We are starting today at All-Star Sports. Next will be whatever the next one is, and then the next one. We're doing 3 resorts today. It's going to be a big one. But this video, just All-Star Sports. Do I know what to expect? No. Do I expect anything interesting? Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's go. Alright, so this is All-Star Sports, you guys. And you can see they have like the huge letters for All-Star Sports. Like, okay. I did not realize that until I was standing right here with them. Is this the tienda? We are gonna find out right now. Welcome to All-Star Sports. Alright, first things first, the store. Actually, first things first, the pin board. This over here is the lobby. Not much to it. Little lobby. And then over here, we are walking. Oh, wait. What's over here? The end zone food court, and then the arcade. Oh, and then the pool's right outside. It has the very typical layout of like all the Disney resorts. We're not going to go into the arcade because it's pretty much all the same. End zone food court. We can look at the menu. I think it's pretty much like basics. Again, this is a value resort. I don't know if I mentioned this is a value resort. But they have hot dogs, chicken tendies, burgers. They got salmon and chicken, sesame chicken. Oh, Korean style Impossible burger. Dude, oh, that actually sounds pretty good. But yeah, the sesame chicken sounds actually really delicious. Okay, all right. So let's go over here and just, walk on in, see what's up. They got a bakery. Ooh. What do they have? Ooh, mini chocolate chip cookie dough. Over here is the rest of the pastry case. As you can see, it's also like the same stuff that they have like everywhere else. But, oh, that's cute. It's like a what's his name? Thumper. Oh, it's a Thumper carrot. It's right there. Thumper carrot cake. But they have the cookies, the brownies, the coffee cake. I think this is a PB&J croissant, which is kind of crazy. And then we have regular croissants, the cinnamon roll, banana bread, bagels, croissants, muffins, danishes, all that jazz. All right, not bad at all. And then over here we have the foods, and then the checkout, all that stuff. All right, let's go to the pool. All right, so we have made it to the resort outdoor area. So this is the pool. Oh, here's the bar, the Grandstand Spirits, but the pool. All right, let's see. This is an interesting resort so far. I don't know. I think it might be smaller. And obviously anyone's able to go inside, which is very nice. Oh, a bathhouse. Okay. I'm assuming, is that a restroom? Surf's Up bathhouse. Can confirm these are restrooms. I went in, and let me tell you, the quality, my gosh. Those are some of the worst restrooms I've seen at a Disney resort yet. Those actually are the worst. Okay, this is All-Star Sports. So what are we even looking at? Is it surfing? I mean, surfing, yeah, is a sport, I know. So I guess this is the surfing portion right here by the pool. Oh, cute. Somebody decorated their window. Somebody here decorated their window. I love it when people do that. I love it. All right, so yeah, here's the pool. I guess the pool's just like one big surfing thing. I don't know. But yeah, here's All-Star Surf. I don't know. But we are under the ocean. We are under the ocean. Cute. So it looks like we've made it to this okay, yeah, so every section is a different sport. So that was surfing. Over here we have basketball. Okay. Look at what's right in front of us. Disney's All-Star Resorts. That is so cute. You already know I gotta take a picture with this, don't you? Come on. It would be foolish of me not to. Let's do it. So over there we have the basketball area, like I mentioned, but I'm not gonna go to it because that's literally all it is. You walk over here and then it looks like we have tennis, and I do see Huey, Dewey, Louie and Donald over there in the tennis area, so that'll be fun. But yeah, this is all there is for the basketball area. So yes, the tennis area. Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Goofy. No, I am so sorry, Donald. I would be mad at me too. But yeah, here's what we got going on. Look cute. That's cute. And then Donald, angry as always, over there. But yeah, this is the tennis area, but they're playing baseball in the tennis area. Hello? Alright, everybody, so I did not realize just how small the All-Star Resorts are, because we have actually already covered all of All-Star Sports. And we are heading on over to All-Star Music next. What? They're very small. I know that they're the All-Star Resorts. They're the value. They're the cheaper ones. But I didn't know that they were also that much smaller. But guys, they are small. We've reached the end, and next up is music. So let's cross this parking lot and head on over to music. Correction. I actually found there's a little bit more. So we have a football themed one, and then a baseball, and then there's a huge Coke, and then it's music. So I'm still going to go ahead and actually condense. I'm actually going to change our plans, everybody. So All Stars is going to be condensed into one video. All 3 All-Star Resorts will be one resort tour video. The All-Star Resorts. So yes, here's the football section. Not much to it. Not much to it. I'm obviously trying to get on over to the Coke, the huge Coke. But yes, here's the baseball one. So the baseball one is the Coke one. Okay. And they're cutting trees over there, so we can't go over there. But it looks like that's about it. So yes, the baseball rooms the huge Coke. I love that. It's like they knew I would be here, you know? They were like, oh, Annabelle is coming. We need to have a huge Coke out there. And I appreciate their kindness, consideration. Very nice of them. Also, it's really humid and it's starting to really get to me. It's starting to affect me a little bit. But yes, huge Coke. Huge Coke. With that being checked, here's the other side of the baseball area. But with that being checked, now we are actually heading over to All Star Music, which is right over here. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I thought these resorts were much larger. But no, and that's okay. That's okay. And welcome to All Star Music. We are in the Rock Inn. Okay. It is cute. I like the pastel theme and everything of these rooms. Or this portion of the hotel or resort. I like it. I like it. Like, hello, this would be my room. Pink, pink, pink. My room. Oh, this hallway is giving me. It's giving me. Now this way, I don't know. Country. This is the country. The country fair. Okay. Yup. That screams country to me, folks. I don't know. Did that sound right? Did that sound good? I'm not from the country. I'm from LA, so please do not. Please do not. Anyways, yep. Cowboy boots and a banjo and more cowboy boots and more banjos. Looks dusty, rusty, musty. Country. Look at these big cowboy boots. Oh my god. And the banjos. And is that a violin? You cannot tell me that there's violins in country. You're joking. You're actually joking. Okay, this is the country section. Cute. I actually do like it. Okay, this is like way better than sports. Like, are you kidding? Sports was so lame. But this? No, this is good. And then they have their pool. It's called the piano pool. I'm assuming there's a piano. Alright, we've made it to the pool. This is the piano pool. Okay, cute. Nice. I might come back actually. Just because we're blowing through these. Because there's just not too much to them. So I also did bring a towel. A beach towel, so I could, you know, chill by one of the pools, because I know that they allow you to go in without a key and everything. So I was like, okay, let me go and do that. All right, stage door. Is this Broadway or like musical theater? Let's see, guys. Am I right? Is it Broadway / musical theater? Let us see. There it is. I'm a genius. It's Broadway. Rachel Berry? Is that you? Rachel? Oh, this is cute. They got Aladdin, the Broadway musical, as the main thing here. Okay. Oh, I love that. Look at that. They have the Broadway theaters. Mary Poppins, Frozen, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Aladdin. And then same stuff over here, but Ida. Okay. And that's it. But I see something over here which I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna go check it out. This is what I was checking out. But it's just a cute little like courtyard path that takes you out to the parking lot. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. Nice. Very nice. And I don't think we're done yet. We haven't even reached the store, the lobby. So, okay. This is leaving a good impression compared to the sports. Man, that one was lame. I can't even. Okay, everybody. So I'm sitting here in the Broadway section of All Star music. And I'm really liking this. The theming is well done. I said this before and I'll say it again. I don't think people should dog on the value resorts. Yes, they're cheaper. Yes, they don't offer as much as the moderate, the deluxe. Sure. But the theming is still here. I mean, All-Star Sports got me very nervous. I was like, oh, well, I can see where the budget went. But music has restored it. And then the one after this will be movies, All-Star movies. But this is beautiful. They really do not skimp on the theming with the values. Even sports, the theming was there. It's just, it's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. But this one, beautiful, gorgeous. I love it. Even the country section. I don't care for country. I don't like country music, but that was beautiful. I honestly, I know I was making a little bit of fun, poking it, doing some little jokes and everything, but truly, like, very nice. Really nice. So I am excited to continue this. We have not made it to the gift shop. We have not made it to the lobby. We haven't seen their food court. We don't know if they have an arcade or not. I'm assuming obviously they do. What else? We already saw their pool. So there will be just a few more little sections. I'm assuming there has to be a pop one, right? And a classical. Unless the pool is considered a classical because it was piano. Right? So we'll see. But I'm gonna sit down for just a little bit, gather myself. Also, it is a bit, like I said, warm and humid, gross humid. So I need to like sit down for just like a little bit and like catch my breath because I'm sweating everywhere. As much as I love recovery, one thing I do not love is the fact that I'm starting to sweat again. My sweat glands have reactivated, and although that's a good sign that I'm going in a positive direction in recovery, the sweat glands, it's a bit much. So wish me luck. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. We gotta chill for a little bit. Okay, this is not California. This is Florida. This is nasty. Back up and moving, and ooh, my bad. Let's see. Melody Hall is this way. I'm assuming that is the lobby. Yeah, I'm assuming that is. So over here is the jazz area, it looks like. So it looks like we got a jazz section. Okay. See, I'm telling you, the theming is there. It's there. They got it. They're not skimping because it's value. They got it. Ooh, and there's like a nice fountain. It looks like it's blocked off though, but it's still there. Actually, the fountain is not blocked off. Yay. And also they got like an all-star jazz band thing. Jazz Inn. Okay. Cute. Hello, fountain. I love a good fountain. Oh, I love a good fountain. Here we are, everybody, by the Jazz Inn. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the jazz area is nice. It's nice. Can't deny that. It is nice. So next up, it looks like this one actually has a pool. Another pool. Oh, take that, sports. Sports only had one. Looks like music has got two. Okay, yes, music does indeed have a second pool. And it looks like, what are we heading to? So we just finished jazz. This is Calypso, the Calypso area of music. Is that a music genre? Wow, okay, I won't question it. It's got a whole area in the pool, so Clearly, yes. Okay, look at that. And then right ahead will be the lobby and the store. All right. Okay, everybody, it looks like we will be heading on in over here to the food court, intermission food court. All right, this is where we have entered. Here we are, you guys. The food court, all the sweets and everything. It appears to be the same layout as music. So we got the same stuff, it looks like, actually the exact same stuff, except that croissant is different. What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's not the same. But the food also, yeah, it all appears to be the same. Okay. All right. Interesting. And then they got, like all the pre-packaged stuff. Your waters. Everything else. Salads. All the basics. All right. I was able to go ahead and get a water. Thank you. And yeah, they have an arcade like all the rest. It's literally the same layout. The exact same layout. Okay. So we're going to check out the lobby and the store because I'm also looking for pins. I'm doing some pin trading while I'm here. So let's check out to see if they got a pin board, what they got, anything good or not. Let's see. Just finished doing some pin trading here at All-Star Movies, and the cast members are so nice, you guys. Look at what I got. Look at what I got. I got one of the it's like from last year, but it's the Cinderella ear hat pin. Yes, I got it. Hopefully it'll focus. There you go. I got that here right now. And I have a second one. Oh my god, I just realized. I now have two. I'm starting a collection. I'm completing the collection. Guys, I'm doing it. Alright, so that's actually it for All-Star Music. So now we're going to move on over to All-Star Movies, I believe. That's the last one of the All-Stars. And then we're done with all the All-Star resorts. And that's 3 resorts for our resort tour series. And that'll bring our total up to 7 out of 20 or 8 out of 20. Either way, we're almost to the halfway mark, which is so exciting. I didn't think we were gonna get here. I really didn't think we were gonna get here by April. It's the beginning of April, so this is very exciting. All right, let's head on over to All-Star Movies. And the path on over to All-Star Movies is right ahead of us. So I think we actually just crossed on over. And we'll have to make our way to the lobby like how we did here at Music. So, bye-bye to Music. And hello to All-Star Movies. Also, shout out to the people at the, what is it called? Food court. Just give me a cup for the water, but I put ice in there. And we're going to enjoy some ice. So, alright, here we are. Welcome to All-Star Movies, and we are here starting at the Mighty Ducks. Okay. Alright. So, this section of the resort is obviously themed after the movie The Mighty Ducks, and they got a pool here. Hey. Okay. Simple but cute. Well, it's really simple. But they have the huge mask. We'll go see that. It looks like it's under construction and refurbishment. But here's the mask. Yeah, it looks like we got restrooms here. The Donalds, the Daisies, and then in the middle, the Ducks. Cute. Passing the Mighty Ducks area, it looks like next up the Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians get their own little section here. Okay, and look at the floor. I didn't realize their names are on the floor. Here we have, what does it say? I can't read it, but I see that there are names of something on the bones. It appears to be the same name repeating over again though. Canine Crunchies? Oh, okay. But yeah, here's the 101 Dalmatians area. Cute. Here we have, I think his name is Pongo, no? Watching the TV, like in the movie. Mom and Dad. Where's Pongo this one? I forget, you guys. I just know that one of the Dalmatians, their name is Pongo. So, it looks like what's next is I think this might be the smallest of them all, you guys. I'm actually surprised. But Fantasia is the next movie. Fantasia is like, it's a difficult movie for me to talk about now. It wasn't before, but it's it's like my mom's favorite Disney movie, but her favorite like of the animated movies is Ratatouille, but we don't gotta talk about her. Anyways, yes, Fantasia, and here we got the brooms. Oh, we love that. Oh, look at them go. It looks like the pool is closed though, the Fantasia pool. Oh my god. Sorcerer Mickey. Oh, that's such a shame. I would have loved to chill by this pool. I don't know what that was. We got the broom though. You know, people do like soy face for thumbnails. They're like, me with the broomstick. Anyways, hey, so sad the pool's closed though. I wonder why. Oh, it looks like they're doing refurbishment here too. Alright, and now we have the hat itself, Mickey's sorcerer hat. Isn't that cool? Although it does look a little bit weird that it doesn't have white on it, because I know it's blue and white, but that's okay. It does look a bit weird though, being just completely blue. And then over here, I don't know what love bug is, you guys. I'm not sure what this is, but whatever love bug is, that's what these rooms are. They're weird looking. I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't know what this movie is. I don't think I've ever heard of it, and I don't think I've definitely never seen this movie. Winner's Circle. I don't know what this is. If you guys know, obviously I'll do my research after this. Now that I know, but you in the comment section, have you seen this movie before today? Have you heard of this movie before today? This is the actual car that was used in the Magic Kingdom parades from 1978 to 1990. Okay, so obviously it was big enough of a movie to be included in the parades at the park, because that's pretty big. I don't know what this is though. I don't know. Enough with this love bug area. Surprisingly, All Star Movies is the emptiest I've seen of all three resorts. Out of all three, I have not seen a soul walking around. Odd. I will say that's pretty odd, but that's okay. So now we are going to go ahead and check out the lobby, the food court, the arcade, the store. By the way, I did check out the store at music. I didn't record because it was the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing. So I didn't want to record that and be like, welcome, you know. It's just the same store, literally. Just has a different name. So here I'm just gonna record really quickly just because I realized that I did skip over the store. I think we'll see when I'm editing, but I think I did skip over the store at music, so I feel bad. But yeah, I don't remember this being part of Fantasia. Do you guys remember this being part of Fantasia? I don't. Since we're at the very end, I decided we're gonna check out at least one arcade. So here is All-Star Movies Arcade. It's honestly the same as all the other ones, so nothing different. They're all the same. They should all be the same. So yeah, this is All-Star Movies Arcade, and nobody's in here. That's weird because the other two did have people. Like, it was full, it was packed, but this one's not. That is so strange. Where's everybody at? The other two resorts? Here we have All-Star Movies food court. It's definitely bigger than the other ones, I will say that. Yeah, definitely larger than the other ones. It looks nicer than the other ones too. And I've also finally found the people. Alright, so they literally all have the same food. It's all the same. Like, every single thing is the same. Yeah, literally all the same. But let's check out their bakery, because it seems like they all have a different croissant. This one has a different one too. Lemon meringue croissant. That is definitely not a coffee cake. Are you telling me that that's a coffee cake? A Mickey shaped everything chocolate chip cookie, a Mickey brownie, Mickey cinnamon roll. Alright. At the movies ice cream bucket. That looks cool. Okay, that makes more sense. It's a loaded sugar cookie, because I was about to say that is not a coffee cake. But okay, and then there's a Mickey brownie. That does look really good, but I'll have to come back a different day for that. And that's about it. But they do have that. Look, they have like the characters as like different things here. That's really cute. Adventures in duck sitting. Stop. That's actually adorable. And then they have like a bunch of other ones. It reminds me of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but with the ducks. Actually, they have them for everybody. So that is the food court. So now we're going to check out the lobby and then the store. And again, we're doing pin trading, so hopefully they got something. Alright, last but not least is their store, which is called Double Feature. So everybody, I just finished with the store. I did trade for a pin, although I'm not sure I'm going to keep the pin. But I also did trivia, and I didn't show, but I won a little like flower ring. Does not fit me at all, but it's on anyways. I got it on. So that concludes our tour of all the All-Star resorts. That's really amazing. So we got 3 resorts down. And it didn't take too long actually to go and see all of them. It did not take long at all. I will say my favorite was by far music. Music definitely, in my opinion, it feels like it had a lot more effort put into it, love and care and effort put into it, in comparison to sports and movies. So that was really nice. I really did enjoy that. But I think all 3 are good value resorts. Like I said, they don't skimp out on the theming. They put, you know, the time and the effort and all of that into the theme. So, you know, I appreciate that. But other than that, I mean, there's not too much to do. It's definitely these 3 resorts, the All-Star ones, are definitely ones that you come, you stay at, and you're not looking to stay here and, you know, do things at your resort. You're here to go to the parks, you're here to go to springs, you're here to explore Disney World, not the resort. So it's definitely more so that kind of an experience, I feel like, at the All-Stars, which is perfectly fine. But that's definitely the kind of vibe and the type of resorts that it is here. But besides that, that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys for joining me as I explored the All-Star Resorts for the first time. I will not be coming back. I'm sorry, All-Stars. All three of them. They were definitely a one and done for me. So, yeah. But it was nice to, come and visit them at least once. One thing I also noticed is that they don't have ears. I said that I was going to buy ears for every resort, and these three do not have one, or like a shared All-Star Resorts ear. I guess that saves us money in the end, right? So, interesting. I just noticed that. Okay, well, there you go. So, thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the resort tour for the 3 All-Star resorts. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until the next resort tour video. Adios, navegas.